Hello everyone, my name is Jason Fenwick. I'm the director of the Business Advisory Group at Windsor, Wyeth & Ward. I have been a business analyst, financial analyst, operational analyst, risk analyst, market analyst. I'm skipping a few other types of analysts for so long that I've forgotten some of the things that I'm an analyst in. I began my career as a financial analyst. I have a finance and accounting degree. I have a law degree. But the biggest thing I want to talk to you guys about today is the top 12 reasons that startups fail. While a person may be technically proficient in what they're trying to do, they may not understand the business systems that make the difference between being successful in the market and just having another great idea. Subsequently, it's the person who understands the business that actually grows the business. And that's what we're here to talk to you about. Most people don't realize that within the first 5 years that the majority of businesses fail. Within the first 5 years. That number creeps up to 97% by year 7 and 8. By year 10, only 1.5% of the businesses that started 10 years earlier are in existence. Here today, bam, right here, only here, are we giving it to you free, live, a whole description of why the top 12 reasons those businesses fail. So let's jump right into it. The first is lack of business planning. Business planning is key to starting a business. Every mistake that you make prior to opening your business, we count as free. You haven't put the money up, you haven't invested in equipment. The time you spend investing in business planning is key to your business's success. I can't tell you the number of people that come to me after they've been in business for years. They've hit a major bump, they've hit a major problem. And I trace the root of that problem back to lack of business planning. Planning solves a lot more problems than money does. In America, money's easy to get if you have the right plan. I'm going to repeat that for the folk in the cheap seats. In America, I can't speak to Havana, Cuba, or Russia, but in America, money's easy to get with the right plan. Most people don't have the right plan. They haven't taken the time to do the right plan. They haven't developed their plan to its fullness. Think of it like building a house. If you just jump into building a house without getting a professional architect to help you design the house, then once you've started building, if you want to move something around or you find out that the foundation is too weak for the actual house, that costs a lot of money to repair. It's the business that the people you've seen who've been there year in and year out, Madonna, Tom Cruise, Simon Cowell, different people, they understand the business. Simon Cowell doesn't sing. He's on the business side, but everyone flocks to him in the music industry as an example. Why? Because always, if you remember nothing else, the business will always be the most important part of the show. You need to be around people who understand the problems that come with having a business that size. You need to be around someone who doesn't get excited about, oh my goodness, they offered you $120,000? Ooh, what are we going to do? You need someone who's like, okay, they offered you $120,000. Why so low? You know, who understands the actual money part of it. So you need someone, you need a team that's scalable, you need a plan that's scalable, you need partners that are scalable, you need systems that are scalable, and you need production capabilities to be scalable so that you can actually grow into the fullness that you want your company to actually be. Nothing is worse than finding a great company that was planted in a pot that's too small for it. If you think about a plant, if it's in a little pot, it can only grow but so big. That's what companies are the exact same way. You need a professional gardener who can take that out of one pot, put it in another pot that's bigger, let the company grow, and then grow it in another pot, and then plant it in the forest and let the tree shoot up. That's key. But if you don't have the plan, if you don't have the partners, if you don't have the systems, and if you don't have the professional advice, this often becomes a chokehold. Scalability becomes a chokehold. It's like putting a small rope on a baby elephant. As the elephant grows, it gets tight around the neck and chokes the company out.